How are you today? I'm back. So today's video is an unboxing from Fashionphile. It is a luxury secondhand bag from a design house that honestly I ignore. I don't generally like much from this particular house. They have beautiful high quality things. Most of them new are way out of my budget, so I just enjoy them from a distance if there are a few things that I like, but generally they're not the first brand on my wish list. Before I get started, I want to share that I am in the middle of a rap beef, a territory war, a back and forth with UPS. This is the third luxury resale item from Fashionphile that I've had some difficulty getting. The first two items, and one of them I did not keep, the other one I'll share later. The first two items, of course, with Fashionphile, they require a signature, and that's cool. And so I went through my UPS to say, I'm okay if you don't get a signature. And I thought it was pretty cool with my complex because they have lockers, no big deal. So the day of delivery, I get a notification that they couldn't deliver and that I requested that they drop off at their center, your pickup center, which was a damn lie. Okay. Never said it. That happened twice. Never said it. So I tried to be proactive this time and call them and say, I'm here. I am sharing the gate code. Call me. And I want this to be in my hands, in my possession by end of day. Stop playing with me. And they did. They stopped. And so I don't know. Maybe I'll call off the beef. Maybe. We'll see. You know what? Probably not. Let me tell you why I won't call it off. Well, let me show you why I won't call it off. Did you see it? It's a huge hole in the box. Do I think Fashionphile did that? I don't know what happened. I'm more likely to believe that that happened in transit. Anyway, let's get to the point. So a little bit more about this bag. When I lived in Texas, my sister also lived in North Texas. And when we had self-care days, when we took care of our doctor's appointments, dental appointments, and all that great stuff, we would try to coordinate so that we could take maybe some vacation leave at the end of that day so that we could hang out in fancy places and do fancy things. And so one of those times we went to this area, I think it's called Highland Park Village in Texas, in Dallas area, in the Dallas area, where there's like an outdoor walk around little high-end shopping area. And we started going through the luxury stores. I believe we went to Hermes, Celine, YSL. We went someplace where we could have grilled oysters because we really love those. Can't think of the name of the place, but we had really nice drinks and made a day of it. Okay, took care of ourselves and then hung out and had some sister time, which we love. So one of the places we went to was Fendi. And I saw a bag in Fendi that just struck me because it took me back to my childhood, to my great-grandmother's closet where she had this beautiful, deeply saturated handbag that no one could ever touch. Okay, don't even look at it too hard. It is not for you. That's for grown people. Don't even touch it. And of course, what that inspired in me is, wow, this is the height of luxury. You know, great grandma won't let me touch it, so it must be really fancy. Okay, so when I saw this bag, it took me all the way back there. Tried it on in store, took some pictures. It was fantasy. It wasn't real life for me. I can't afford this bag. What? It was cute. It was real cute. Kind of held that place like this is the ultimate bag that I want one day when I can afford it, when the time is right. Because that retail price was a no. And I got to tell you, this was 2 whole years ago that I looked at this bag, tried it on, talked to the sales associate. I have the receipts. I will share the pictures. Okay? I will share the pictures. We're not expecting to see it, not expecting much, and it popped up. And so I decided to put it on reserve in that moment because I just needed some thinking time because it was still quite a handbag investment if I was going to get it. And I just needed some time, but I did not want to miss the opportunity to have it. So held it, told my mom about it. I said, I saw a bag that was really like, my great grandmother's, your grandmother's bag. And she said, that red bag. And I said, yes, Mom. So she knew exactly what I was talking about. From my recollection, it was kind of a bright red orange bag. And I've always been drawn to this color. Now, in my wardrobe, it's been a lot of neutrals, but there are certain highly saturated, rich colors that I am drawn to. And this is one of them. And so let's hope that even though this box was damaged in transit, that the bag is fine. We're going to hope for the best. I did take some pictures just in case it goes down, because I have my receipts and I shall always keep them. So I've already opened it, and of course it has the "use is the new" sticker, which is really cool. They seem to have over time reduced the amount of little confetti in the packaging, and I'm not mad at that. Give me a little bit. I don't need too much razzle dazzle. Just give me my bag. So here it is, tiny. So now I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. One moment while I take it out of its packaging. So here it is, the Fendi Peekaboo ICU in Petite. The color is Papavero, I believe it's called. This bag seems to be in excellent condition. I don't see any corner wear or issues with the leather. The feet look great. They all have little Fendi logos on them. I've taken out the strap, which looks great. I wish they didn't smoosh it in the bag, but they did. This is going to be my winter crossbody bag. This is what I'll be sporting through the holidays. A little purse with no money in it. Maybe a phone. Ooh, let's see, will the phone fit? One sec. Because if the phone will fit, we are done. We are done. Taking apart the side closures to see if that will give me a little bit more room to fit my phone. It is a very tight sideways fit for the phone, but it is in there. It took some doing, and now I'll have to refasten the sides, but it could work. So here we are. I'm gonna look at it and think about it for a little while. I'm excited about it, but let me think on it for a couple days. So we'll see. But I wanted to show you what it does on the side because I put the phone in there. You see that? Kind of buckling out on the side. Very excited about my little Fashionphile purchase. Hello again. This is after work me. She's been through a few things since the last time you saw her, okay? But the first thing that I did when I got back home, well, not the first thing, the second, the third. One of the things I did when I got back home is go back to this Fashionphile delivery because I looked on my coffee table and noticed that I had the Fashionphile bag. And I'm like, well, where is the Fendi bag? Where's the Fendi dust bag? So I had another look. And in my excitement, I missed that the original Fendi tag was in there. Also inside, which I failed to mention, the little raincoat. I forgot Fendi did this. Isn't this ridiculous and bougie? Fendi makes raincoats for its bags. How fun and bougie and ridiculous. But that's also in here. Let me see what it looks like on. Let's just try it on. Ba-bam. The foolishness of it all. Ridiculous. Opulent. Too much. Yeah, love it. So my point was I was going to look inside to see if there was actually a Fendi dust bag. Let's explore, shall we? I think we know. Wait a minute. There's also a Fendi card. They gave me all the things. Does it have a dust bag? Yes, it does. There's the Fendi dust bag. It's good. There are card slots. They seem to just be on one side. I love the circular clips that attach the crossbody. Very cute. So that's just a little evening update on the handbag because I neglected to show what was inside. So that's the update. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday to me. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a future video. If you like handbag content, I will leave a playlist for you here. If you like style content, I will leave a link to my new style guide. Okay, thanks. See you next time.